This is a production. Drill TV.
Our jam on a Friday night, hanging out and doodling feels right. Our jam with you, my friends. Grab you some art supplies and begin to make some art jam happen tonight.
It's a weekly thing.
The Art Jam is weekly, and we're live doing Art Jam. Hola, amigos. My name is Pedro Bogues, Texan Spaniard, and we have with us Zeus King Dark, the God of Thunder. How are you,
What's
Zeus?
up?
How are you?
I'm good.
How are you? And when Ange is in the chat, how are you, Ange? She said, hola, Pedro. She said, yo, Zeus. Yo, Zeus. Yo, Zeus.
Yep. Yo, baby, yo.
She's like, yo, Zeus. What up? No, I better not go into rap stuff. You're doing okay, Ange? Are you doing okay, Zeus? You're like, we don't know how Zeus is doing, but he's very stern. It's very stern, but we are live. It is a Friday night, and we are ever closer, amigos, ever closer to my new album coming out. Hollow Foil Pink coming out next week. Officially, it's out on Friday. It'll be out earlier than that, but officially it's out on Friday. So I'm excited. I'm thinking next week about using pink Sharpies when I doodle on here.
Oh yeah,
for the
celebrate Hollow Foil Pink.
Yeah, to celebrate the thing. We'll see if I do or not. But what you got going on today, Zeus? What are you gonna be doing tonight?
I'm not sure yet.
You know what? I don't know what I'm drawing yet either. I don't know. Not certain.
I do need to check in here on Twitch so I can keep my streak going.
The streak. Let's see where we at right now. Let's see where we at.
Traded away that CM Punk already. I got a nice looking penta out of it.
Oh, nice. Did you see my message that I got like another iconic just opening those regular ones?
No, that's great. What'd you get?
It's some Sid one. It's one with Sid. I was kind of surprised. But I didn't look through the thing. I don't know what all the ones they have or not are today. So in this set.
Was it from the Italy or?
No, it's the museum. The museum.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm trying to see if someone will trade an extra Oscar iconic for it. We'll see. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try it. We'll see.
Well, just search the Oscar you're looking for, and see if you can find somebody that's got two of them with a lower, low, collection rating.
Right. Well, I have it in a trade at the moment. They just haven't responded yet, so we'll see. Probably won't, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Anything happening?
I mean, it's another week is gone, and so pretty happy about that.
Another
Oh, the
day.
retrospective Sid. Okay, with the autograph and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so what'd you get for that CM Punk? You said?
nice Penta. It's got a glowing purple background to it,
Oh,
and
cool.
he's in his black and blue, so it looks really good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I have a an if that falls through, I believe I have an Oscar you don't have.
Okay.
That Chrome.
Oh,
I think three of his kids kind of got gut punched, heart punched today. What happened, Ange?
wait, what happened?
Somebody passed away.
I will check here in one moment. I'm just
Well, there
wondering.
was a home health care person who came to mom's today to go. Mm.
I will catch up here in one moment. I'll catch up to what you guys are talking about here in a moment. I'm just doodling a little bit of Grogu real fast.
Oh yeah. So tell everybody what you thought of the movie.
You know, since so last weekend, Stephanie and I went to the movie theater, our local movie theater. Now this we haven't been here since January 2020. We haven't gone to our local movie theater.
Uh huh.
Because when we saw Godzilla minus one, we went out of town. Went to one out of town. I think I've spoken before. Our movie theater locally is really run down. It has really cheap prices, but it's like in constant state of disrepair and stuff. Um,
Right.
that was, you know, that was 6 years ago, more than 6 years ago, Zeus. Um, it is an even worse. It is in even worse shape than when we last went. Um, uh, it's in even worse shape. I couldn't believe there were pieces of tile missing on the floor.
Damn.
Um, it was really
How
rough.
much ticket?
Tickets were $7. Tickets were $7. Once upon a time, tickets were like $5. When Stephanie and I first started dating, they were like $3 for a matinee. Um, then later they were $5. Uh, but yeah. So that movie theater, rough shape, really dirty. Seats are really jacked up and stuff. We were surprised there were people who were just sitting down anywhere. You know what I mean? Like we were like using. We had our phones out, looking at everything because like seats are covered in gum and this and that. And people are just sitting down without looking. I couldn't believe it, but Um,
I mean, I can.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
You're not around the public a lot anymore, Pedro.
um,
For some of them, is probably a step up from.
a step up.
Yeah.
Oh man. Um. So the.
What did you think of the movie?
Okay. Well, I'm setting up the whole thing in a way.
Okay.
Um.
I thought you got off track there.
No, a little. I was trying to distract a little bit, but um, um, okay. I'm just trying to lay this in real fast. Uh, see, like it's still a Grogu. Let's see. Okay, so Zeus, I had since seeing the movie, I've had a chance to read and watch some reviews and stuff of the movie.
Yeah.
I seen how much people dislike the movie. Um, I think, I think there's fundamentally an issue about expectation. Okay, let me put this out there. There's an issue about expectation. A lot of people are holding this movie up to Star Wars movies, right?
Right.
They're like, well, I mean, like they are comparing it with like, they're not even really comparing it to the Disney sequels, Zeus. They're like comparing it to the best, of the trilogies. You know what I mean? Of the original trilogies. Like this is like the kind of standard they're holding it to. And I think like for Stephanie and I, we had like so little expectation of this thing. Because we sort of knew what it was. It's just product or whatever. It's just content. And that's a fundamental thing that stood out to me is that it's a very long episode of the show. The Mandalorian. Right. It's just a 2-hour episode of the show. It's got a 10-minute like a Grogu being cute reel in the middle of it. And like if you watch the show and if you're invested in Grogu being cute and stuff, you understand why it's in there. It's totally in there for people to be like, oh, cute Grogu stuff, or it gives them sort of that hit of whatever chemical and hormone whatever is going on in their head.
Some Grogu dopamine.
Yeah, there you go, some Grogu dopamine. But like, if you're watching this as a movie, I could see where I kept seeing comments where people were like, this thing like dragged the movie down. Like everything stopped for this 10-minute thing of Grogu just walking around. And it was like, oh yeah, like I could understand where they're coming from, you know what I mean?
Right.
I can understand where they're coming from. Like, yeah, as a thing in a movie, it's like terrible. But I guess because I didn't think of it as a movie, I was just like, oh, it's a piece of product. It's just some Grogu product or whatever. It's just some stuff. So I mean, I think I it's not unfair the things people are saying. It's totally not unfair the things people are saying. It's not a great movie. It's just a bunch of product. It's just a bunch of Mandalorian product. I mean, we had a fun time watching it. The acting is terrible. The acting
right.
is I mean, like you can't imagine how bad the acting is. The voice acting.
Oh, Pedro Pascal's in it, so.
Who?
I said Pedro Pascal's in it, right? So.
Right. Oh yeah, but I mean, imagine him like just like what? And have you ever seen him do The Mandalorian?
I mean, just in little clips and things.
So like usually it's just the stunt actor, right? And he's just doing the voice. So, and at the voice, he just does the most monotone kind of voice, right? That's the character, right? So, it's just a lot of that. And then when you see his face, he's just making sort of constipated faces because of the situation that's going on, and he doesn't really do anything, you know. Sigourney Weaver, oh my God, this woman just was collecting a paycheck. She did not.
Just phoned it right in, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean it is hilarious how she just kind of like, oh, let's do this, let's bring it on home. No, 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 no. We don't leave ours behind, and all this kind of stuff. The guy who did the voice acting for Jabba the Hutt's son. Oh my God, Zeus. Oh my God. Imagine Jabba. So if I told you Jabba the Hutt had a son, how do you expect him to talk?
You know, like Jabba, but maybe a little bit of a higher voice.
So you was begging I do.
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And now, if you'd seen any of the Mandalorian stuff on the Disney Plus, and you'd seen like the Boba Fett show, the Mandalorian, you would have seen Jabba's brother and sister.
It's the Boba Fett show starring Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. They talk like Jabba, right? They talk like they talk like that, right?
Right.
Hey man, what if I told you, Jabba's son kind of talks like a stoner surfer in perfect English. He talks in perfect English like this, and I'm not my father. I'm not like my father. You don't have to worry. I'm not like my father. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's just as bad as coming up with a fucking dumbass Yautja language full of fucking idioms and shit that are from Earth in the 20th century.
I couldn't believe that this was how they had him talk, because in Star Wars it's already canon, Zeus, that people just aliens and stuff just speak whatever language. You get subtitles and everyone just kind of universally understands each other. I mean, except for the Ewoks. They didn't understand the Ewoks, but usually they just kind of universally understand one another. But no.
Well, also,
speaking straight English.
Like, is it just me, or not everybody understood R2D2, right?
Oh, that could be true, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so I mean, it's not a great movie. It's just a really long episode of the show, but it's Zeus. It's tons of cute stuff, tons of funny stuff, and tons of action and explosions.
Right.
That's the whole movie. There's no the plot. If you want to say the plot, you can do like with this, like the plot. The plot doesn't matter. It's just a vehicle for stuff to happen. If you want member berries type stuff, nostalgia pop, there is the AT-AT stuff.
We see you, Ange. We see you.
Yeah, Ange. I'll catch up. I'll catch up on all the stuff you're saying here in a little bit. Give me just a moment. Oh, so you remember in the first movie they're playing that chess game, the little space chess thing?
Yep.
So they have all those monsters in like a gladiator setting, like the chess game, even with a checkerboard type thing. So you get to actually see those monsters.
which is really it's just checkered, but it's set up more like a dartboard.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah,
Which you talk about a problematic fucking open ended thing that didn't make any fucking sense in the first movie that we all just thought looked cool, you know.
right. But
I mean, they could have been playing on, hexagons or octagons or, just anything that a damn, piece could have stood on toward the middle, but it didn't make any fucking sense.
if you like Grogu, Mandalorian stuff, and you need then it's you might enjoy it. If you don't, if you want like a good Star Wars movie, it's not a good anything movie.
Well, they
It's
haven't
just,
made one of those in, you know,
yeah,
40 years.
yeah, in a really long time. So like yeah, it's not it's nothing like that. Yeah, it's just I'm not gonna say the people reviewing it are wrong. They're not wrong. There was no point really for this. I can't say there's no point for the movie. The point of the movie was to make money, Zeus. I mean, my
Right.
understanding, I think it may have made its budget on the opening weekend. So I guess it's already it's already done. Sort of. It's still uh, um, you know. Uh,
Plus, it's going to become content on the Disney
right,
channel.
right. Um,
So,
uh, someone was asking me, "Hey, William, welcome in. How you
hey,
doing,
William
William?"
Blackwood.
Someone was asking me like, should they like watch it on Fandango? And we were like, no, just wait till it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to see it in theaters, wait till it's in Disney Plus. Welcome in, William. I was just talking about the Mandalorian and Grogu movie because Stephanie and I saw it. Um, no, Grogu is not Yoda as a child. No, it's we don't really. He's the same race as Yoda, but we don't know like what we don't know his origin. And here's the thing about this movie, Zeus. You get no lore. You get no no nothing is added to the greater story of anything, the Mandalorian or anything. So as you know, it's just
And
one.
he is referred to by most people as Baby
It's
Yoda,
Baby Yoda, yeah, but
even though he's apparently not Baby Yoda.
um William, Stephanie has been enamored with Grogu for years now, for years and years. So since when did the first season come out? 2019, I think it was
Yeah, but it's
2019.
like as soon as the teaser, I remember you saying, like as soon as those teaser trailers dropped, you were saying she was.
Oh yeah, I mean she's been. I mean we have so much Grogu stuff. This one doll, he's basically our child. So Grogu is like basically our child. It's just a weird thing, you know. So yeah, we had to see the movie. It's not like we weren't gonna see the movie. Um, but yeah. Um, it's just the movie is just again the wrap up is just 2 hours long episode of the show, and it serves no point other than to make money and to give people a lot of stuff. The only thing I'll say, Zeus, I was a little surprised the movie exists the way it is, and what I mean by that is you've got the Mandalorian, who's a male character. You've got Grogu, another male character. You've got Jabba the Hutt's son, another male character. You've got those little guys. I don't remember what the little guys are called, but the little mechanic dudes that are smaller than Grogu. You've got those guys. They're all male characters. Um, so you have a bunch of male characters just doing action, funny stuff throughout for an entire movie. I mean, it to me
It's
that's,
pretty off brand for Star Wars Disney.
yeah. There was no. You don't see the other Mandalorian. Well, I don't know if I should be giving away spoilers, but yeah, William, you won't see the other Mandalorians in this. The only one you'll see is Din or whatever, Mando.
Ben.
Oh, Din. I think his name is like Din or something like that.
Oh, Dan.
Or like D. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's D-I-N or D-J-I-N. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it.
Well, that'd be Jin.
It could be, but we'll just call him Mando. Everyone calls him Mando. That's better. We'll just call him Mando. But no, it's just a bunch of male characters doing funny.
How bad off were they coming up with fucking names for this? I mean,
Zeus.
we already have Ben Kenobi, and we already have Lando Calrissian.
Zeus,
Jeez on bread.
Zeus.
Princess Shmaya, she's gonna be in the next episode.
Zeus, what is Grogu?
Jesus Christ!
This thing I drew of Grogu, what is he eating? Have you seen the cookie that he eats? It's a macaron.
It's like
like a macaron.
some biscuit, right?
It's like a macaron. It's like a blue
Like
macaron.
like a ration biscuit or something.
Yeah, it's like a blue macaron, basically, is what it is. Why would they have like a macaron cookie in Star Wars?
To sell them in the store.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you're saying about the names. I'm saying like, well, they're eating macarons and like the macarons are kept in a little foil bag. Like, you know, if you bought some cookies in a package and it has like little cylinders of like foiled, you know, things holding them in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's all this real world stuff in the Star Wars now. It's like weird. But again, it's just kind of weird. Like, it's a bunch of dudes. The movies, if you broke it down, it's like it's a bunch of dudes with tons of explosions and fighting and doing funny stuff. Like, that's the movie. Like, you go, that's kind of weird, right? For in the modern day that this is a movie that exists. But yeah, it's not much of a movie though. It's really just a big long commercial.
And to be fair, there were several, but most of the Star Trek Next Generation movies
Oh yeah,
are just extended episodes of the show. The only one that was pretty much a movie, I think, was probably First Contact.
Yeah, First Contact was the best one. That was one with the Borg, right?
Yeah, and they go back in time.
But Zeus, okay, so here's another thing to what you're saying. Being a long episode of Star Trek Next Generation is like saying, here's a long, very involved, well thought out story. An episode of The Mandalorian is just like, here's some kind of plot thing so these people can go from point A to B or something. It's not so well thought out.
Right, so it's just a regurgitated pile of stuff.
So yeah.
Some chick is on a 160 stream streak.
What are you on?
160.
Wow, Zeus, that's amazing. I see. 160 streams. Let's see. So, what's up? You see anything this week, Zeus? You seen any movies or anything like that?
Let's see. I watched some documentaries on
Oh,
Tubi.
what'd you see?
Um, so there's one called Pusher Man.
Mm.
It's about Frank Lucas, who the movie American Gangster is based on,
Oh, okay, okay.
and they they get into the nuts and bolts of the movie. I mean, of his life and how it actually compared to the movie, and they interviewed him and the guy Richie that was played by um, uh, Russell Crowe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. You've seen the movie, right?
I believe so. Oh, I believe so.
It's Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington. He's a big drug dealer
Yeah.
in New York.
Yes. 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 Okay,
Yeah,
but that's how long
Idris
ago
Elba
was
is
that?
in it.
How long ago was that movie? Uh,
I think it was 2012 or something, maybe.
oh yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Yeah, it's been a bit.
No, no, longer than that.
Oh,
2007.
that okay. So it's about 20 years. It's about 20
Yeah,
years ago. Yeah. Okay.
but like for whatever reason, it was one of those things that I like, you know, kind of discovered, a lot later.
Mm.
You know, so
So you saw that? Was the documentary good or?
yeah, yeah, it was very good. Of course, Frank Lucas, he flipped on everybody at the end of and um, God, Denzel Washington actually bought him a house.
Oh really?
Yeah, it wasn't a great house apparently, but I mean, he bought him a house to live in, and you see, it's all kind of weird because uh, I always thought they would like stop you from profiting on your crimes or whatever, but I don't know how they that was done or whatever, but
Mm.
um, maybe it just pertains to writing books or whatever. Um, but yeah, it was pretty interesting too because when they said that the movie kind of got it was kind of abandoned for about a year, and the original director was dropped, and then they brought in Ridley Scott and they brought back Denzel, and that's when they decided they wanted uh, Russell Crowe to play that other guy and the cop, the attorney. Um, but so there was a movie made around a little before then called Hoodlum,
That sounds a
and
little familiar.
yeah, Lawrence Fishburne is
Oh, okay.
in he's in Hoodlum, and Hoodlum is about Bumpy Johnson, who was the gangster in New York that Frank Lucas ends up working for, and then after Bumpy passes away, that's when Frank Lucas takes over
Mm.
his area, and then that's when he starts getting involved in heroin because apparently Bumpy didn't want him. He's like, no, we don't deal drugs, and so um, but as soon as Bumpy was gone, and
Drug time.
yeah, so
Didn't want to
but
let
that
the
was
money go to waste. Go.
yeah, and you know, and it was pretty true to what they portrayed in the movie, where he actually went to uh, you know, the Southeast Asia and bought the heroin directly from the guys that were, you know, making it and, you know, selling it to everybody else. And so his, you know, when he brought it back to, because he had contacts in the military, that, you know, he was selling a much more pure form of heroin than anybody else. And and that made his brand
Mm.
more popular and in demand and everything. So
Drugs. Dun, dun, dun,
yeah.
dun, money.
And then I watched a um, I watched another documentary on El Chapo,
Oh wow.
and during his trial here in America, the guy that played him in the Netflix series Narcos actually went to the one of the days of the trial.
Oh wow.
Yeah, to just kind of observe him, and like somebody, like he was wearing he had a beard and a mustache at the time, and they still recognized him, of course, you know, because he's short too. But uh, yeah, like that like made El Chapo's day when they told him, hey, you know, the guy that plays you on Netflix is in here. Um, but like which, you know, it's interesting because, like, you know, Diego Luna, right?
Right.
So he played uh, Felix Gallardo, and he never went to meet with him.
Right.
He didn't want anything to do with that.
I can kind of understand that.
Yeah. Um, but that was, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a, they kept kind of trying to make excuses, or just kind of throw this, like, throw stuff in there about like how businesses conduct themselves. So what drug dealers do is it isn't as bad or whatever. Like, you're trying to tell me that fucking, you know, Amazon and Walmart are essentially the same thing as drug dealers?
Cartels. The cartels.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that I don't think that quite computes. But yeah, but whatever helps get you, you know, get your movie made, or your, I wasn't real crazy about that shit. I was like, come on, man. Because, you know, at the end, the woman who, um, you know, that, you know, she risked her life to testify against Chapo. You know, she wouldn't let it go because her daughter um, was killed by
Mm.
his drug.
Yeah.
So
Drugs are bad. I mean,
yeah,
that shouldn't be like a controversial thing to say.
right, right.
Drugs are bad for you. I apologize if I'm not seeing anything in chat. I'm just I'm scribbling, chicken scratching this bear. So.
I'm working on this cowgirl character again.
Ooh. Cowgirl. You how's that song go? You can be my cow. No. Um,
You can be my cowgirl and
no,
your cowboy.
I wanna be a cowboy and you can be my cowboy.
That's right.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to cover it. No, I'm not gonna cover that song. I'll make it all slow ballad.
Yeehaw. I cannot believe Claude Lemieux took his own life, man. That was terrible.
Whoa, wait a second. I did not. I heard that he died. I didn't know that he committed suicide.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Said one of us found him.
Do they know any idea why or?
I don't know, man. I mean, he took a lot of bad hits in his career too.
No, he may not have been thinking clearly. Yeah.
I mean,
they say so like we know Robin Williams had like a lot of depression and stuff, right?
yeah.
But they say that he also had what's that thing? The Lewy body dementia. And,
The what?
I think they call it like Lewy body dementia or something like that. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's got some expression like that. He had some form. They think he had some form of dementia, so maybe he may not have been thinking it like very clearly, like his actions and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, he did a lot of drugs too. So,
Well, yeah, oh, of course, yeah, I know. I mean, I can say like my dad, he does not clearly think out a lot of stuff anymore. Like, stuff doesn't process the way it used to. Like, just anything, just simple things, right? Just the way
right.
you would think something out, it just doesn't work like that anymore. So I could understand if someone had those kind of issues and they're just, not quite come to the right conclusions or whatever. But we're into some heavy stuff now. While I draw a bear. I don't even know. The bear looks super fat. Lewy body. Oh, Anne said it's LBD, Lewy body dementia.
Okay.
Cross Mexican, welcome in. You said, Pedro, don't use the sumo thing. It has been corrupted. Okay, I will not. He was telling me about another thing called like sumo art. But yeah, he's telling me not to use that. So here's a fat bear.
Oh yeah, that's a good bear.
It's a good bear. That's a good bear there.
Heather will appreciate that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Cayuga Queen Heather. Yeah.
She loves the bears. Big Alaskan grizzly bear. You just can't comprehend how fucking massive.
Did you ever see them in person when you were up there?
Yeah, just through a car window.
Oh, okay.
Driving past. I'm not. I would. Not dumb enough to try to take a picture of one. I mean, because the scary thing is that nobody understands a how fast they are, b how big they are, c how strong they are. Like if they
Right.
want to smash your window in and grab your face with their mouth and drag you out, there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, stopping to take a picture of a grizzly bear is really it's high on the you know it's high on the stupidity meter.
Bean said he will just poke their eye.
Oh, you're not. It's gonna bite your whole arm off, Bean. It's gonna bite
Uh,
your whole arm off.
uh, I
You
I
yeah.
I remember watching Grizzly
This is
Man.
not Mo, Larry, and Curly, the three Stooges bears.
Did you ever see that documentary, Grizzly Man?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. He was
Timothy Tidwell, was that his name? Something
yeah
like
he
that.
was
He was
so deluded.
he didn't realize that he escaped death who knows how many times. Like he should have been dead
Yeah.
like a bunch of times. He didn't. He figured he was lucky that many times. He would always be lucky, and it's not.
Well, he just he didn't he didn't understand the danger
Right. Yeah.
because
Fundamental. Yeah.
he had fooled himself into thinking that he actually had some kind of kinship with them,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And it, of course the messed up thing was like those, it was like he had a raccoon friend and a what was that other? I mean, he literally did have two little animal friends. It was a raccoon and a
Oh yeah.
something like
Yeah.
a
Yeah. A
weasel or
fox. I
something.
think he had a fox as
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
fox. Yeah, and that didn't help at all. Of course, they're buddying up to him because he gives them food and shelter.
Right.
You know, so and they can tell that there's that he doesn't mean them any harm. Uh, you know, but yeah, I mean, all those grizzly bears were just like, why isn't this thing running? Why isn't this thing running away? Like, I'm not hungry enough to kill him right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
I
he
said, he
just,
should have been dead a bunch of times. I mean.
yeah.
So right now I'm gonna try and draw Beans. I'm gonna try to draw Bean attacking, poking out a bear's eye.
Don't you give him a false sense of security. It's like I tell people, like frontier justice in fucking in Alaska is rampant. There's a lot of shit never goes to trial, never gets a cop called on them. They just go out. Somebody fucks up somebody else. They just next thing you know, you wake up, you're tied to a fucking tree, and they poured honey all over you, and they're just gonna leave you out in the fucking. You got to pray that damn the elements kill you before a bear finds you, because that's like supposedly one of the most agonizing, half hour to 45 minutes way to end your life, watching a bear eat your entrails until you die from blood loss. Because you don't die right away.
Right.
That's why they do it to people. Oh, Beans on ads. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry, Bean.
he can't hear you.
Oh, that's true.
Now he's back. Okay. Oh, we're drawing Robo Bean.
You're gonna kick this bear's ass.
Winnie the Pooh.
I should do that. It should be Winnie the Pooh. So let's see. He's got to have a stick here. Okay. The stick has to have this eyeball. This turned to a gruesome picture, Bean. Okay, let me see. Let me see here. So here we are so far. You've got the stick with the eye. You got the Bean said, "Believe me, Ange, you don't want to clear a bear's sinuses."
You damn wise ass.
Okay, now let me find Winnie the Pooh. Poor Winnie the Pooh. Do I really want to do that to Winnie the Pooh? What about Paddington Bear? I've never seen Paddington Bear.
You've never seen a teddy bear with a raincoat?
No, I've seen it, but I've never seen the movies. I've never seen the movies.
He's dressed like the Gordon's fisherman.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I know. I just haven't seen the movies. What I meant, so never seen the movie. But I found a good Winnie the Pooh thing to use here.
All right, let's see if we can show what I'm working on here.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me do this real fast, Zeus. Hold on. Okay, let's see what Zeus is doing. Okay. Hold
Why
on.
can't I turn the volume off?
Okay, hold on. Add to stage. Add this. Let me get the thing. Here we go. Whoa, look what Zeus working on. That looks awesome. You did draw her a while back, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. This is just a continuation of trying to finish it.
Oh, look at all the details. Look at all the details. That's super nice. She got a cigarette. She got all the tassels. She got. I love the decal on like the leather, the holsters, and on the boots.
Yeah.
The she's got the spurs.
So yeah.
That's looking awesome. That's looking awesome. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay.
You know, it's funny you were talking about Photoshop. They got a new feature in Photoshop where you can tilt the perspective and things of like PNGs and things you put in
Oh,
that you
really?
had. Hmm. Like I literally saw an ad for it last night. Like holy shit.
Okay, Bean. Okay, what do you think, Bean? You've got the stick with the eye, and here's poor Winnie the Pooh. See blood shooting out where you got his eye. Bean says I don't tilt perspective because I'm straight. That, that silly old bear. That silly old bear know better now. Ange said, Pedro, ooh, don't mess with my honey. Okay, I will, Ange, I will do a nice picture of Winnie the Pooh now. I'll do a good a
I thought
nice.
you were doing Paddington.
I gave up. I found I found one where like Winnie the Pooh was kind of holding his face, and I was like, oh, I was like, I better do that one. But I'll draw something nice now. I'll draw something nice of Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I'll do a nice one now. I'll make it up to him. I'll make it up to him. I have a meeting. Beans now. I'm just kidding. We'll do something nice now for Winnie the Pooh.
um, let's
Yes.
see what else. Um,
Try to.
I think I tried to watch a. Oh, here's another huge mobster gangster kick this week.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. So 2012's Kill the Irishman.
Sounds kind of
Uh,
familiar.
yeah, it is. I was really surprised because I'd often thought like the times where I'd seen the ads for it, I just it just didn't um it didn't grab me, for whatever
Right.
reason. Um, and have you seen the other guys?
With Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where is that thing about the Gator? Where he used to be Gator in Gators.
right. He was the pimp.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big Australian dude
Okay.
that was like working for the people to trying to get the money from Urshan or whatever.
Right.
Um, so he's the star of the Kill the Irishman,
Oh, okay.
and but like the poster for Kill the Irishman, it makes it look like it's going to be a oh God, what's his name? Christopher Walken movie, right?
Right. Oh, okay.
Right? Christopher Walken and Val Kilmer are both in this movie too, and Vincent D'Onofrio.
Okay. I think I
But
recall seeing the ads with Christopher Walken in it. Yes.
right, yeah, and it's really all. I mean, that the guy, that Ray Stevenson guy, he's the star of the movie, you know, and he's actually quite good in that.
Here you,
So
Winnie the Pooh eating some
eating some honey. There we go.
honey.
Have you read all of that? Okay, don't mess with my honey foe. Paddington is a lower bear on the bear hierarchy, and it's just yeah, yes. Don't. Apparently, Angie's got
Yeah.
a tier level of bears. Pedro.
Do what?
Ange has a tier level of bears.
A fear level? No, a
Tier.
tier. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Paddington is the lower bear.
Cross the Mexican. What was the top 5 anything you wanted? What was the top 5 anything you wanted? Cross the Mexican. Top 5 bears in fiction. Oh my god. I can't even think of all the bears in fiction. I'm gonna need help. We know Winnie the Pooh. We know Paddington.
Such a cop out now, isn't it?
What?
I said it's such a cop out now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yes, Ange. Earlier I did go back and see it, but I wasn't sure if you want to talk about it on the air. Uh, um, um,
There's one great bear that's come out in recent years.
Bernstein Bears. Oh, which one?
Cocaine Bear.
Oh God, I forgot about Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. Ange, this week I had to deal with a lot of stuff involving
Healthcare.
home health care and my dad and stuff. So I know how a lot of that stuff can go. Now, in our case, is dealing with VA plus another like agency. So you got the VA, then you have this other agency, and it's like having to be having to have these conversations with all these people, having to repeat a lot of stuff and all this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, Yogi the Bear. Yogi the Bear. That's a good Boo Boo and Yogi. Smokey.
Here's a good question. What's his girlfriend's name?
Oh fuck, I don't know. What is his girlfriend's name?
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Oh, I thought you knew.
I think it's like Flower or Daisy.
Could be. But yeah, Ange, all that stuff
Cindy.
is hard. What is it? Cindy. Oh,
Cindy.
Okay. Ange, all that stuff is really difficult, especially when as parents get older, and you have to make like a lot of decisions and stuff. You know, it's just one of those things, and just do your best. Not ride, but roll with the punches in a way. That might sound whatever. I mean, that's just how I'm used to going with things. Sometimes you just gotta go from one thing to the other, and yeah. It's just one of those things. Just hang in there. Hang in there for now. Do your best you can for your mom. Do the best that you can, for your mom and all that while you can. So, um, yeah, no. I lost my mother passed away in 2009. Uh, how many years ago is that? I'm terrible in math.
Well, 17 years ago.
Seven. So in a few weeks, because it'll be like the middle of June. It'll be 17 years ago. Um, and then since then, like Stephanie, like 5 years after that, Stephanie lost her father, and then 6 years after that, she lost her mom. This, it's just this may sound like a weird thing to say. I hope this doesn't, trigger anyone or anything, but um, you're in a way, you're lucky if you get to experience these things because there is another alternative that's worse, which is your parents outlive their kids, and that's not great. It's the natural order of things for us to outlive and to take care of our parents and stuff. So, and there's a thing too. Not everyone takes care of their parents. So, just like I said, just do the best you can for your parents while you can. And that's my TED talk, is with as little substance to it as possible. That's my TED talk. Yeah, Yogi the Bear, Cindy, Boo Boo, Smokey the Bear.
Cindy Southern Belle.
Say what?
Cindy was like a Southern Belle.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna look this up now. Look this up. Remind me about Southern Bells later, Zeus.
Okay.
This is after after the after the stream.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, she had that. She had that little skirt. She had that little skirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's draw Cindy real fast. Let's see if I can draw her really fast. If I can find an image that will actually open. Okay. Let's see here. What else has been going on? Just trying to think of anything we would talk about tomorrow, but we won't be because there won't be doing the Markout Mania tomorrow.
Let's see.
James, is there anything you want to complain about SmackDown?
It absolutely sucks.
Shout out to James Sorno. We hope he's feeling okay.
You know, it's fun. I got, now got two of my coworkers aware of each other being wrestling fans too now. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah. So the one that loves Danhausen is now aware that, because he wore a Danhausen shirt and he just bought another one.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah, I mean Danhausen.
um,
I saw his shirt in public a few times now. So It's
Yeah.
popular.
And you have you saw those cards today. You get to see the that because as soon as I saw that, I was like, I know that color jersey right there. That's gotta be
Yeah, it's the Spanish national
a
team.
national team.
D- uh,
Yes, he has some really nice ones and some really nice cards. And it we got talking about the card the grading industry,
oh, okay.
and it's because of the demand. Like the grading companies are they're almost tripling the prices. They're going from like 25 to $65
Wow.
to grade a card, and and uh, and of course there's like long lines of to get stuff back, and so like you're paying triple the price now to wait longer so somebody else can and like wherever they're taking them to, like they like he had to pay a handling fee to GameStop to send it off to the grading company.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a whole racket.
it is. It's a massive racket. And what I was telling him, I said, look, man, I said from now on, what you just need to do is you pull something good out of a pack, just buy, you know, uh, your own slabs,
Oh yeah.
you know, and just put it in there. And then, it's like, you could take a card and you'll get good at it too. I was like, you look at your own card honestly, and you'll go, okay, well, this is a 9, you know, and then if you decide you want to sell it, you go to a dealer or something, whatever, and you go, hey, I got this card, it's slabbed, but it hasn't been graded, and I think it's 9. What do you think it is? And then you just talk to enough people, it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's a good 9, or maybe even a 9.5, you know and you get enough people that agree on what that grade is, you know then all you have to do is go online and compare prices of what it's selling for.
Hold on. Bean has just gone off the rails and say,
Oh, okay, yeah, I drove to LA, get some of my stuff graded, because I ain't sending my stuff so they can switch it for cheaper looking shit. I get there, dude is like, oh well, take it, hold it, send it, and you will receive your graded copy in a month or so. If that, how am I going to trust $10,000 of items to these random ass people to give them a higher value? Fudge that. They crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, Bean. Is once you can look at your cards and you can tell like if it's a 9 or a 10 or an 8 or whatever the hell it is. You know, you know the need to have things graded, it, like that industry is going to collapse on itself.
yeah, yeah.
It's a because they're not going to be able to keep up with these scalpers demand and regular people. um so it's going to end up collapsing on itself because people are going to get tired of waiting, and because the prices are going to go up again. I can just tell you that. you know once they figure out that people are going to pay this this amount anyway, they'll go up again on it in a year,
Wait,
and then people are just gonna get tired of waiting.
wait till they do the grading
So
on this illustration, Bean. No, I'm joking. Yeah, keep going, Zeus. Keep going.
yeah, so I mean it's just gonna collapse on itself. It's just gonna be like why exactly like Bean just said. Why do you have to pay extra money to have other people tell you that it's worth more money in a piece of plastic when
Uh,
you can just put it in a piece of plastic?
yeah, yeah. And they're talking about the grading of trading cards and comic books. And
And
it
sports cards for that matter.
yeah. Well, that's why I said trading cards and comic books. But
Yeah. But yeah, with the popularity of Pokemon right now,
oh, those
Mike said they announced that they sold like record numbers. They printed record numbers of cards, and they're all selling apparently.
oh
So
wow. The last few times I got Pokemon cards, I just wasn't happy with them. They just
yeah.
weren't. I don't know if I wasn't getting. If there's a special thing to get the cool ones, but I wasn't getting the cool ones. That's all, all I know.
Well, I mean, it's once again, it's like what we see in the digital stuff. It's those pull rates.
Mm,
You know,
right.
I mean, some stuff is 1 in 25 packs. Some stuff is 1 in 100. Some it's higher than that.
Oh wow, Ange has baseball cards from the late '80s, early '90s, and the X's old football cards. Whoa. Well, that's pretty cool, Ange. You could start your own looking at cards show. Bean says they're grading video games now. I can believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
yeah.
What do I draw now? Hmm.
Here, I'll
Oh yeah.
I'll pop on and show this.
Yeah. Let's see what Zeus got.
I'm gonna draw a random character after this. What time is it? It's only 10:17. Good. Okay, this is good.
Yeah, we still got
I
like
feel like this.
45 minutes.
Uh, yeah.
You gonna show us or
Yeah.
okay?
Entering the studio.
Entering the studio. That's a
Okay.
stage. Let me do this. Okay, let me get the TSR thing. Let me go over here. All right. I don't know why the music, but that looks great, Zeus. Oh, the video kind of froze. There it goes. Okay, it's back on. I like her hair and the tassels like flying in the wind, and you got the direction all going the same way.
Yeah. So
I like that after we see Zeus's stuff, everyone always gets to see me as El Dandy at the same time, following it. Bean was saying something earlier. Oh yeah, what was he saying? This weekend, Grande Americano, Mask versus Mask happening.
yeah. El Authentico versus El Original.
Yeah, that should be good. That's gonna be huge, huge.
Yeah, and you know I mean, they put so much passion into this. It's just refreshing, you know, especially because you don't have Yahoo's acting like everything's a fucking joke, and like some jerkwads do.
I don't know. Are you talking about the real pro wrestling?
Shut your cake hole.
The real pro wrestling. I still laugh, and every time I hear their commercials on CNN, they haven't been playing them very often lately.
What's that?
The AEW commercials on CNN, they used to play
Oh,
it like once every other hour. Lately, they're not playing it, but maybe once a day.
um, Lucha Underground YouTube channel just uploaded episode 1, season 1, episode 1.
I saw that, but did you see the graphic?
Yeah, it's an AI graphic.
It's an AI graphic. It doesn't even look like Prince Puma.
Oh, not even remotely close.
That's wild.
Yeah. It doesn't look like Prince Puma, Dark Prince Puma, anything. Yeah.
AI Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, AI Johnny Mundo.
So
I mean, he looked a little closer.
Yeah, he looked a little closer. So this kind of the thing that they were trying to hint at, you think? They're just, which was seemed to be rumored that it could just be them re-releasing stuff, the episodes. Remember a while back they made that whole deal like, prepare yourself, and then I haven't watched it, but maybe they AI'd the whole episode. Maybe they ran the whole episode through AI. Maybe.
What's our buddy that does the video game? His own video game federation.
Crazy Eyes.
Crazy Eye.
Crazy Eyes.
Yeah.
Crazy Eyes.
Yeah, Crazy Eye could recreate the Lucha Underground temple and the ring and everything.
Shout out to Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes, wherever he be. Let's see. Okay. In the chat, Ange Bean, if there's anything you guys want me to draw, let me know. Just throw something out there. I'll see what I can do. You can even throw something insane out there. I mean, Sundancer Cowboy had me do a penguin shooting lasers with cave women in the background. So I mean, anything can happen, you know. Anything.
Draw the air cleaning fairy thing from Dominion Tank Police.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Bean wants me to draw El Grande Americano.
Mexicano way. She's called Greenpeace Crowless.
Okay, Greenpeace.
CROLIS.
CR, was it?
OLIS.
Okay. think it wouldn't be so hard to find. But
Just look up Dominion Tank Police Greenpeace.
yeah, let me take off this thing and see what comes up. They keep giving me this picture of an action figure. I guess I'll try.
That's her, the green fairy thing. She's on the. Zeus sabotaging me. No, no fair. I've been bamboozled, deceived, ticked, fooled, misled, duped, bewrayed, deluded, hoodwinked, bamboozled, swindled, defrauded, co-zoned, led astray, taken in, misinformed.
Misinformed. I may still draw a El Grande Americano. So
I'll draw El Grande Americano.
Oh, you're gonna draw him? Okay.
I'll draw him.
Oh, this is why he bamboozled you, Bean. He wanted to draw it. I mean, Zeus is a major fan of El Grande Americano, so maybe he should be the one to do it.
Indeed. It's so funny how much different their masks look now.
Mm.
I mean, Grande Americano, like original's mask, he looks like a moth.
Oh, right.
It's a very insect looking mask.
Let me start over on this.
They Grande Americano and what's her name? They went and visited that mural.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I saw the videos of it.
Yeah. This whole thing is just it. It's just taking off.
The El Grande Americano story.
Yeah.
It should be excellent on Saturday. It should be
Yeah.
excellent. I mean, I won't see it.
I mean that 4-way match. The rated as final match was really good too.
The pop was out of this world when he won. That
Yeah.
pop was just out of this world. They got to put the belt on that guy.
Yeah.
And it's weird because, like, it's totally the place he should be. Is like, it's weird, like the circumstances that put him there in a way, right?
Yeah.
Of course, he almost derailed his own.
I know, right? I mean, you talk about, fucking untouchable. I mean, he really is right now. I haven't drawn a luchador in a while.
God be with you on the mask.
What's that?
I said, God be with you on the mask.
Right?
I love Starlight Kid's mask, but man, I cannot draw her mask. Her mask has gotten so complicated.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Tiger Mask plus,
All this
now,
stuff.
I mean, with all the extra stuff that she's added to it over the years, some it's got some Desperado in it.
Oh, there's a big story this week. New Japan sold.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
It seems so. The story seems so out of nowhere, and then the more I read about it, the more it made sense. Like, do you know what a Bima is?
Yeah,
I did not know. Like, we've seen a Bima listed on stuff before, right?
right.
I did not know that it was a joint feature. A joint, I say feature, a joint, like, production thing of our company of TV Asahi and Cyber Agent. I did not know this.
I knew it was like some kind of a, thing that was, that had its, hands in it.
So they lost just recently the WWE because WWE. Well, I mean, it was going to happen for a while, right? But it moved to Netflix in Japan. But for a while, it was still with them, with Abima. And so apparently, that's part of the reason. The thing that spurred this on was getting Abima something to replace WWE.
Mm. for just programming content.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
One school. Oh god, it drive me nuts with the damn with their with the character for
What was it?
the hawk. It's a hawk, right? See, they picked a template. They picked a template where, uh, and you see, we shouldn't have this template on the website because it's got a hippo on it, a cartoon hippo that the school created, and it's got one arm folded in front of itself, and it's leaning its chin on its other hand, like
Oh, okay.
on its elbow, right? And so this school, they were like, yeah, we want this thing, and we want a blue hawk, and right,
Right.
instead of a hippo, because we're the hawks, and so I had to do that because you just like it, like if I sit there and just draw a bunch of shit and they're still not happy, then I've just drawn a bunch of shit. So
Right.
using using the 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 Adobe stuff, and not drawing the hippo bean, but so get this hawk done, and like three versions of the hawk in. They're like, can we just have it regular hawk colors like these? Like, you son of a bitches. So then I changed the color of the hawk, and then they're like, well, can we have the hawk standing up on the books? Fine. So it was already wearing a t-shirt, right? So
Right.
then I had to put it in shorts,
Oh god.
and yeah, right. And so then they go, can we have it a more lifelike
Oh, I
hawk? I'm
thought.
like, God, are you fucking kidding me? Like, just drive me fucking nuts with this crap.
See, this is when you have to have alterations or edits start costing money.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, we haven't set a precedent for that yet because our salespeople don't know how to tell people, about limits. They just tell everybody they can, oh, we can do anything. We can do anything you want.
Okay, Zeus, I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. Is this the right
Yeah,
character?
that's her.
Okay.
Yep, yep. Yeah, she's like the air cleaner.
Um. Well, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Um. Let's see. Anne said, Pedro, quit disenfranchising Bean. He has. Let's see. Her name. Bean said her name is Andrea. Respect that woman. Zeus's angry strokes make me smile. You got angry strokes going on, Zeus. He cursing me out with each stroke of the pen. Stupid Bean with his stupid Grande Americano. Uh, draw the hippo, Zeus. Draw it and give it a leather jacket and shades. Call it Brett the Hippo. Heart. Okay. So there you go, Zeus.
Yeah.
Hey, Bean, did you see Tom's Weird Life done anime last week? I don't know if he saw this last week. Last week we were doing some anime fandom stuff. I did a little bit of JoJo, a little bit of Frieren. Yeah, more JoJo, more Frieren. And then I was doing. Oh, that's right. That's right. Ben, you had to deal with that stuff. So then we were saying if Tom's Weird Life was done as an anime. So here's Tom as an anime. Here's Tom as an anime. And then here's Valerie as anime. And then here's Rasha as an anime, sort of. So yeah, I wasn't sure if you had seen that or not. I have so many weeks of stuff I have not scanned at all. Got so many weeks of stuff I have not scanned.
You need to hire an intern like Crimerica, you know.
Beans.
Oh, I found out
yes.
my my graphic design instructor, the one who taught the majority of the classes, she's retired. She retired. Yeah, and now they're only doing graphic design by a woman who's not a graphic designer, and they're doing it remote. Classes are all remote, so nobody's getting in person.
They're waiting for you to come back and teach.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to lower that requirement because I don't have a master's.
That's right. That's right. Uh, yeah, to teach art in university, you do have to have a master's. Uh, not there's not too many fields of art in university you need a PhD, but there are a few art history, uh, art criticism, a few things like that. But for just teaching the things like drawing, painting, etc., all that stuff, you need a master's. Zeus, what's that test you have to take to get the master's? The GRE? I took that test because after I planned on going to get a master's at one point in time, and that test melted my brain.
Oh yeah.
It was I studied so much for it. It was a really hard test. I did really well on it, but I'm good at taking tests. So that's not like a big thing, but like it doesn't mean much if I do well on a test because I'm just good at taking tests. But it really melted my brain for a while. I had to like sleep like almost a whole day after taking it. The SATs, oh man, do they still do the SATs, Zeus?
Pedro, some states they don't even care if you can read or write or add 2 plus 2. I don't fucking think any, you know.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't be surprised when
Like Oregon or Washington, I think it's Oregon. You don't have to have any math or English to graduate from high school up there now.
really.
Yes.
Damn,
Which is it's so stupid.
Damn it, Bean. I can't
Right?
read this stuff on the air, Bean, but it's hilarious. Cannot read it on the air, but it's hilarious. Zeus, when I had to get into university, when I was getting to university out of high school, the SAT score was whatever it was, had to be to get into just to get into Sam Houston. This is not Sam Houston, not like a big school, right? It's not like this major school. But like by the time I graduated, the score you had to have was like a lot lower than the one you had to have when I got in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then my understanding is like the scores were even lower later by the time Stephanie graduated. Uh, so yeah, I can believe it.
I think I got 1100 on mine.
Oh, that's
SAT.
pretty good.
Um,
That's pretty good score,
I,
Zeus.
I think I took it twice too. So I think the first time was like 920 or something, and then
I have to be honest, I had to take it twice too because the first time I was like 20 points just below what I needed to be. And then the second time I was, 50, 70 points above what I needed to be. So,
yeah.
well, let's see. What can I do in like 10 minutes? What can I draw in 10 minutes?
I can do a little status update here.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's get a status on what Zeus is doing.
It's very light sketchy. So
Oh, yeah. He's doing Grande Americano. Bean, get ready. We're going to get the Grande Americano sketch.
El Authentico. Not El Gringo Americano.
Okay, let's see. Add to stage. Let me do this. Hold on, Zeus. Hold on. TSR. Come over here. Okay. Whoa, look. It is him. That's totally him. You got the expression and everything. Like, that's him.
Mexicano way.
Whoa, look at that. That's him. I mean, that looks like a Ludwig Kaiser. That's him.
Well, that's what I was going for.
You've nailed it.
Yeah. It needs a little bit more work, but I mean, it's quick sketchy. Thank you, Bean. Bean says he scored a 10. It's
No,
SAT.
you did not score a 10 on your SAD.
Bean, you get 400 for writing your name.
He got that right. He wrote in the wrong place.
He wrote the wrong name.
He wrote in the wrong places.
They're like, there's no way you have 4 names. What the hell?
A true story. When I took the GRE for pursuing a master's, I had to go to out of town. I went to University of Houston. That's where it was. University of Houston, the campus of University of Houston, and where they were having the test, they were arresting someone because someone tried to steal some equipment in this thing in that building. So like all of us are gathering to take this test, and like in this hall there is another hall where there's this window and we could see everything going on. We could see this guy being arrested, and we were all just kind of like looking at the people like, is everything okay? And they're like, don't worry about it, just focus on let's focus on blah blah blah.
I don't know if I told you the story about when I was in college at East Carolina. There was a student holed up in the bell tower above the dam.
Oh, really?
Across the street from the bell tower with a fucking rifle.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think anybody got shot, but I know I walked right in front of it that day.
That's why no one got shot. They were scared of you.
Yeah, right.
They're like, we are not crossing that guy.
Yeah, I can't find anything on Google right now, but because I'm pretty sure he got talked down before.
Bean said they didn't believe that his name was so long.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough blanks, enough squares to put all of his whole ass name. It's like Pablo Escobar is Pablo Emilio Escobar de Gaviria. That's long enough, you know.
When I was starting in 1994, when I was starting university, I was doing a little mini comic. I think at the time I was calling it Terp. I'm trying to think how I wrote it. I had a whole thing for it, kind of like this, because the letters all kind of over. I suppose it should be an R instead of a P there, but just looked at that Terp. And this was a character named Megan, so I just thought I would draw it, just draw something super fast.
Oh, Terp. I thought you said Turk, like the. Remember that Turk 187? Wasn't that his name?
No, Terp. Yeah. Later, I changed the name to Beyond the Lines, which was a much better name. but
Turk 182.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar. Oh, take care, sorry, not Zeus. Take care, Bean. Take care, Bean.
Later, Bean.
Adios. So next week, next week. What else is going on next week? We have a lot of stuff going on next week.
Yeah.
So Monday is Music Monday. Tuesday, looking at cards. Hopefully I can find some cards this weekend. We'll see. Though June 13th, they're having that card show here in Huntsville again. On June 13th, they're having the card show here in Huntsville again.
Oh, nice.
So,
are you gonna go?
I want to go. Yeah, I plan on it, but we'll see. Wednesday, here on Twitch, we are gonna have the album listening party for my new album, Hollow Foil Pink. It's like, so the album listening thing. I have the whole album premiering as a video on YouTube, and we're just gonna watch the premiere. We're gonna watch the YouTube premiere.
Are you gonna pause and cut in live, or are you just gonna chat along with it in the live chat?
No, we're gonna. It's gonna be like we did with the other album ones, kind of like we're just gonna. I'll play for like 20-25 minutes. Then we'll head over to watch the thing, and we just listen to the album for an hour and whatever, and then we come back and I play for another 30 minutes or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just get to listen to the album. We'll be talking in the chat, of course. When I was setting this up, Zeus, I I did not think about the fact that I was basically setting up two things I should be hosting when I can only host one thing since I it's not. I didn't think that part out. I did not think that part out, but you know, that's not unusual for me not to think stuff out. But yeah. Then next Friday, God willing, Art Jam and all that stuff. We'll see. Zeus may be busy. We don't know. You
I
never know.
might.
I don't know.
Oh.
What'd your last fortune cookie tell you?
Give it time.
Give it time.
Yeah.
I think the last
Thanks.
fortune cookie I opened said something like what did it say? Something like you've done all the preparation. Your moment is coming soon. Something like that. And Stephanie and I were like, "Oh, my new album is coming out." Uh, so we were joking about that, but who knows? Who knows? Let's go over what all we did today. You got Baby Yoda, aka Grogu. You got Grogu. You got this fat bear. You got this. It's clearly a bear from San Antonio. I'm joking. You got Bean doing something terrible to a bear. You got Winnie the Pooh enjoying some honey. You got Cindy, if I can get this loose. You got Cindy from Yogi the Bear. You've got the air cleaning fairy, and you've got Megan from Terp. I'm trying to remember how to draw the other characters. There's a character named Isaiah. He was basically just Hikaru Chicho, aka Rick Hunter from Madhouse. Trying to remember what he was like.
Generic young hero, anime hero. But was that his name Japanese too, or?
It was Hikaru Ichijo. Ichijo. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You're gonna make me look it up, aren't you? Oh, Ichijo.
Yeah. Okay.
Ichijo. Yeah, it's weird. It's a very
His first name's like Hikaru, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He got it.
And then like Lisa Hayes is Misa Hayabusa or something like that, and Roy Fokker is like just Roy Fokker or whatever. Like his name.
Roy Fokker, dude.
Oh, you know what, Zeus? The trailers before The Mandalorian and Grogu. Let me talk about this real quickly before we leave.
Go ahead.
The trailers before that movie. There's a trailer for the new Steven Spielberg movie called Disclosure Day. Then there's a trailer for some Spider-Man movie. There's a trailer for, I don't fucking know why they want to do a sequel to this, but Practical Magic 2. Remember that movie with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock?
Yeah, from 30 years ago.
They got a sequel to that, and then yet another sequel about the Fockers, like Meet the Fockers, like another sequel to those films.
Yikes!
It does look super bad. It looks super bad, super bad. But Thank you to everyone. Thank you, Ange, Crossing Mexican, William Barracaros, any lurkers that were out there. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight.
We hope Swampy's doing well. We miss Swampy.
Yeah, I know he's had a lot of stuff going on, but so I hope he's well. Hope he's well. We are gonna raid out. Let me see who we're gonna raid. I think we raided Metal Mondo on Wednesday.
Yep.
I'll raid another DJ. I'm shameless. We'll raid Kimbo Collins. Everyone take care. Have a great weekend. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Thanks for being here. Thanks for putting up with us. Everyone take care of yourselves and each other. And let's go raid. Let me turn this off.